Hello. We have the character that receives damage when the character attacks. Um, it's a melee character, and the sword is attached to the body. Let's go to Aurora. Let's go to root weapon. Let's go. Let me see. I want to add a socket. I want to call it damage socket. Go to player character. On construction script, I want to um, I think this is where I want to do this. I want to get a box collision damage box with 1x damage box construction script. I want to get this. I want to attach component to component. The socket name is damage socket. The parent is the player character mesh. I'm going to do this. The location rule is snap to target. I believe snap to target, keep world. Attach component to component. Let's go here, the damage box. Let's set it to be visible. What's that I want? I want it to be um, not hidden in game for now. I want to set it. Okay, so it's attached to the socket, right? Let's resize it, kind of uh, like that. Let's go back to Aurora. Let's set the damage socket at the tip of the sword, where, like I don't know, right there. And then so it's here now. Let's set it a little lower. Let's set that. Okay, so it's on her sword. That's cool. Let's check this. Okay, so she's doing damage with her sword. That's pretty neat. Yeah, she died. Um, I'm gonna give her more health. Back to 350. We know she can die. Um, is dead. Don't die. Or I like my character. I don't want my character to die. So I gave her a lot of health, and the enemies do low damage because they're minions and used to eliminate minions. I wanted to like kind of swipe them, maybe one and a half swipe per enemy, you know. Which yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah. Okay. Um. Um. On damage box, I want to custom ignore overlap world static and pawn and world dynamic. I want to go back to the enemy, which I want to name I want to make it a color of red, the color red, something like red. AI enemy. I want to go to the enemy parent. I want to check their collision type. It should be maybe a pawn. It is a pawn. Um, but I want this to be custom. I want it to overlap. Let's look what the box is. It's a world dynamic. So I want to overlap world dynamic. I want this pawn to have a collision enabled so that I can enable it, and also to generate overlap events. I want this box to generate overlap events. I don't want to be able to step up on it. I want to have collision enabled, query and physics, query and physics. It's world dynamic. It overlaps pawn. So let's go here. Now I want to see one component begin overlap. We might want to use hit. I'm not sure. We'll see how effective this is. How efficacious, I think. On component begin overlap. The other actor is cast enemy, cast AI enemy. And if this isn't true, we would have to use cast failed. I don't want to use cast failed. I only want it to work on the enemy. I want to create a reference to the enemy, and then I want to apply damage. Base damage would be, she only has one weapon, but we're kind of working on the level up system right now, right? Well, first off, let's just go with base damage. Base damage is base damage. We'll do, I think they have 25 health, so we'll go with 15 damage. Base damage, event instigator, get instigator, controller. Damage causer is, it's this damage box, which we can call her hero sword. We can get that. Doesn't work like that, so we'll make it me. And now that's called the hero sword. You can have fun. Apply damage. Let's see if we can kill. So AI damage. We want to receive the damage. Event any damage, just like we do with the player character. Some kind of, you know. So health. Get. Set. Subtract. Set that. Is it greater than 0? Greater than 0. B click here is a branch. If it is greater than 0, we want it is dead. Boolean. It's the red one. It's a boolean. It's a yes or a no. It's a 1 or a 0. 1 is true, I believe. 0 is false, I believe. If it's greater than 0, it's not dead. If it's not greater than 0, if it's false, greater than 0, that's dead. If it's greater than 0, that's true. It's not dead. It's dead, false. Play animation, mesh. Instead, we want to get a do once, so that if we keep hitting it while it's not destroyed. Well, otherwise, there's a few reasons we want to have time to play the animation. So let's go with death. Let's see. This says characters, minions. I think all the minions kind of work the same. So we'll go. We'll see with this. We want to delay. Do once maybe. Is dead. True. Do once. Play the animation. And then destroy the actor. Before I destroy the actor, I want to press D and a click. I want to see how long this animation is. Well, while we're here, let's go to the minions. Let's go to the dusk minion. Let's go to the mesh and where's the animations? Characters, minions, maybe global. I don't know where they actually keep them. And we're using, yeah, they're all, let me see. It's a professional pack. They're all going to be on the same skeleton. Here's the skeleton, minion lane. That's all of them on this skeleton, so any of them are going to work. Let's see how long the animation is. This says death. Yeah, that's fine. 2 seconds. Except I want it to be like 1.5 scale. I want it to be 1.89 scale. Okay, I want it to be 1.92 scale. Oops, 1.92. Yeah, that's fine. It now lasts. So let's go 2 divided by 1.92, 1.04. Let's go 1.94 divided by 2. 0.97. Okay. So 3. What is that? It's almost. So we need 1.97. 1.94. 1.94, I think. I'll show you how I got that. I'm sure you understand it though. Let me see here. If this is gonna work. Okay, so it did disappear. It was false. 2 ones. So I want the animation that's made for. That's not the correct. They have to be a dusk minion. It has to be a dusk minion, I think. I just absolutely cannot find the animations. Let me see. This is one. It's Death A. So we can. I can work with that. This is in the parent, and we might have to have different animations. So we can immediately take this, Control X that, put this in your child, and put the damage received in your child, receiving the damage in your child. Okay, it died. It didn't play. It must be too. That's a detail. That's a 1. He's 0.63 seconds. It does. And then I wanted to. It does do that. I want the rate scale to like 0.2, 0.15, yeah. No, 0.33. 0.56, 0.71, 0.63 seconds. I think doing a little math wrong earlier. No, I wasn't. Okay, no, it's 0.63 seconds, but let me see. 0.63 divided by 0.71, 0.88, 0.12. I'm gonna give it 0.51 seconds. 0.51, and then I want to see if there's a. Well, you know what we can do, which is actually more fun. We can put this back into our parent. Just thinking. Get this mesh. Set physics enabled. Let me see. What do they call it? Simulate physics. Set simulate physics. True. Set. Let's see what this does real quick. It's kind of jammed up. Let me see. I need to destroy actor if I'm hitting it. Cause I can't. It's blocking my swing right now. I gotta go back and affect some stuff. Okay, so it is dying. Set physics of. Take out, destroy actor. Let me see here. I have a cheat code for us. Let me go into the enemy. The enemy parent. It is. Where did I put it? Down here. Okay. Try this. Set, simulate, physics. Set up body, simulate physics. Try this, simulate. This is an RPG, it works a little different. Okay, so we're going to use animations. We are going to use animations. So put these in your children. And we're going to go back to using animations. I apologize. It's just a different style of game, and I'm not trusting myself because I was working on FPS games. So, attack, death, B, delay, 0.52, and destroy actor. It happens in half a second. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's in the child. So set the event need damage, because you can't make a variable for this animation asset object reference unless we can, let's see here. Yeah, it's you could use different things than the play animation node, but the play animation node is pretty simple. That's what I like to use for my simple demonstrations, and this ain't so simple. It's basic. Okay, so this guy now dies. He can damage us. He can die. That's pretty cool. Alright, see you in the next one.